The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
Introducing first, and a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Machine Guns that defeated top teams all over the world.
Oh, Sabin and Shelley, these two always aim high. They want to seize every opportunity possible.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa, one of the most ruthless teams in WWE.
They've been slighted for too long and are willing to do whatever it takes to get back on top of the tag team division. The Twisted Wyatt Six,
making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 474 pounds, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose. Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357
of teamwork.
They're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents and the WWE Universe.
Don't look me in there, Cole. Wilson and Prince are truly streets ahead in and out of the ring. Truly beautiful geniuses of the tag division.
How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Big fight. In the air here as this match could be now time. He's up to submission and they fight on. Well-delivered suplex. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Targets in the spinal column.
And in another disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick. Look at the arm trap. Looking for a arm start roller. Keeps his title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Sure going to take a lot more to keep this down at the full count here.
High knee right between his shoulders. Look at the tension what's going on. This is the shoulder up.
Good the one count, but that's it. Down with the back suplex.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. No.
Brought down by a crucifix. Cover here. And we see him again. He's going for the pin. Easily kicks out of that.
He's still got a lot in the tank here. Just showing that on that kick out.
Gargano locking it up. Face first. Didn't look like Elton had a solution for that.
He's taking a beating. In the chaos of a tornado tag match, it's extra important to look out for each other. Take down. Whatever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over. Free the arm and does just that. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Off into the pin. Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Thumped with a big blow. Able to parry that one.
Into the pin attack.
Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there.
Inverted DDT connects. Pop kick.
Looking to trap both arms in the rings of Saturn submission.
A run across face. He's in a pin. Stops the submission just in time. Hooked up. Driven down. Heads outside the ring.
No count out means he can take his time.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
What's he thinking here? Taste of pain.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Shot to the throat. I am way better than you, man. Look at this. This can't be good.
Through the table.
Just a mess of wood and
floor now. Looking for something big here.
Shelley's in deep peril here.
Does he have it here? And Shelley is out of here.
What a performance we've seen from these gladiators tonight. Who's going to get that? They don't like for Davey. He's taking things outside.
Boom! Face first. He quickly slides into the ring.
It up.
Nelson slam. Ref not even getting to one.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Lift off. Huge impact.
Did Dexter get all of it?
Two. That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Knees, knee, face.
Ciampa's in serious danger.
Looking for the pin. And only gets a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Uh-oh. Saban with a button on his shoulders. Shock.
Did Saban get out?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Death Valley Driver. What a barrage of stops.
Neckbreaker.
Will this be enough?
And meanwhile, Loomis. A defiant kick out after one.
This is an all-time classic. Toss to the outside with extreme prejudice. And now cooking up something devious.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Fast press! Fast press!
Barrage of fierce offense.
Kick! Is it up? The cover! 2! There goes Prince. He's been eliminated. He thinks he has it! Wards off the pin at 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Setting up for something here. Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly. Look out! With a barricade spot first.
Saban with the quick wherewithal.
Here's Vince Wilson. And a kick out right away.
Tell me,
Going for the home run.
Did you hear the sound that made?
Loomis is down and
Going for the cover.
don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
So you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
What are we going to go for? Simple but effective technique to get out of it.
Bang! Crucial counter there. And he counters.
Causing some serious wear and tear to the leg. We got covered.
Kicks out.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. Everyone wants it. A banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. And Loomis is starting to look worn out.
Saban must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
They can't find a way to inflict more damage.
Yeah, things are feeling quite grim for Dexter here.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Oh, man, that looked like that busted him open.
Oh, my God.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather now.
Whoa, man. It could be lights out.
Dexter Lumis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it.
And this hold is getting tighter. Good work getting to the ropes. Rejects the submission attempt.
Cover! Is it enough?
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Oh, man!
That was the one. Saban starting to wear the crimson mask.
Mistake made by Wilson.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
This could do it! Kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Oh, God.
Quickly rolling out of the ring.
And there's the cover. Just like that, his back is cut short. And Kip Wilson is now say goodbye. Shoulders down. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, in the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
An emphatic victory for your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
I love that Bronson Reed has continued to up his game in WWE, making smart moves and aligning himself with people who can get him big opportunities.
Is it that, or is Reed just selling his formidable services to the highest bidder?
Oh, there's something to be gained for Bronson Reed, no question. He is heading to that next level one way or another.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Night.
Yeah!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120
Oh, man. Starting things off with some... Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Counters!
Oh! Yeah! And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
He connects with a counter. Moves from the ring to the outside.
At their combative worst, looking to ensure victory here.
Oh, with authority.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
And falls in with a discus clothesline.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Moving into the ring. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And Reed is really fired up.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Oh, Bronson avoids contact. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter. He wants to put an end to things here. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Pop up here. And a reverse power slam. What a move. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
A clothesline. Being carried around now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Kick right to the gut. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. With everybody saying, here it comes.
Elbow drop connects. Following up with a bam.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
He catches Knight with a counter. Slam into a senton. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Relatively. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. And back elbow creates separation. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Brutal short arm lariat.
Back and forth, blow after blow. The sheer resilience we're witnessing here is incredible.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Clothesline. Flying possum. Shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
He's heading back to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, turned into a backdrop. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. The megastar looking for a BFT. Lead is done. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner,
A loud victory tonight for LA Knight. LA Knight once again putting his money where his mouth is. Whose game is it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Behold the ruler. A truly dominant force in WWE over Femi is inevitable.
Think about Obafemi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi? Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
The big ball carrying brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner. More vicious.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Obafemi! And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 3 Intercontinental Champion, Rusev.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title is on the... But hold on, look at this.
What a cheap shot.
Why even put on the sportsmanship act in the first place?
Yeah, sportsmanship is overrated anyway.
An effective shot there sends a message. Big low flag. Rusev stops his attack.
Locking up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Shoulders down, championship at stake.
We're going to shut this down.
Quick pin, championship on the line. And the champion kicks out at one.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Got the fight taken to him there.
The competitor in Femi coming through here.
What a counter.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Oh, the dodges out there. Oh, here comes a brutal back and forth. Blow after blow. Testing endurance at this point.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
The champion will be able to keep these two fighters going.
Exhaustion set in, and neither one of them is letting out the willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh, great anticipation.
Here we go. World stops. Nobody knows.
That changes things.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two breaks the count.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Got out of the way of that one. Roundhouse hitting its target.
He's got something in store. Oh, a slam! Landed him. The challenger is getting torn into.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Femi gets cut off.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Exploder suplex.
Hooks into the side.
He didn't plan for this.
Irish coast backbreaker.
Rusev's caught.
Choke slam. Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
It's got to be hard to be Rusev right now.
Military press into the gut check. Hoisted up across their shoulders. promoters, take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Oh, but Femi just is holding up.
And what goes up must come down.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Ova creates an opening. The pop-up. Far from grace.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champion.
And a new champion is officially crowned. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ova Femi.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived. Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
Alexa Bliss has proven time and time again she can hang with anyone in the ring.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
Lash Legend is never shy about talking up a big game, but I have to admit she's done a good job backing it up in the ring.
Yeah, Legend is a true powerhouse between the ropes. She gets to talk the talk because she can definitely walk the walk.
Her physicality really is impressive.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And their opponents, the team of Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles have quickly risen to prominence. There's the bell. These two teams will fight for the right to claim that championship as their own.
And I don't think either one of these teams is going to make this an easy championship match. But only one team is going to walk out with the titles.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Jax is able to dodge that.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Barrage. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Oh. And she saw that coming from Jax.
yeah, that wasn't going to keep her down.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Facebuster! And an answer from her.
Every maneuver being returned with counter-fire.
Flair caught unprotected. Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Nice striker. Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed and debilitate the larger opponent. A running swanton. Oh, great reversal from Jax.
Managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
She gets position in the corner. Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
What a counter. She's got her cinched in. A set mat slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Still in it.
Making the tag now.
Quick takedown there.
Quick escape from danger there. Ooh.
Big time clothesline, man.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Shaw looks like she's going to set it up. Here we go, baby. Big handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
Oh, the pinning combination.
No, shoulders up at 2.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Charlotte now taking control. Natural selection.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
And this is starting to get really ugly for that leg.
And again in the other direction.
She evades the attack.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Getting to her partner in time. And Nia evades that. Ducks out of harm's way.
Tossed with the arm drag.
She gets out of there.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Bang. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Drop kick. Beautiful. Some damage being dealt to the champ. She had that scouted.
Goes into the corner.
Nice tag there. Oh, big shot right there to the gut.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Legend had that well scouted.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
What does this superstar have in store here? Look at this, just bouncing their head off the ropes. And around and down we go. Oh, no. This is where you got to consider just running away. Has them hooked. Uh-oh.
Shift around again.
That might have just sealed the deal, us having a new champ.
Ooh. Oh! Now the pin for the championship. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank. Oh, man, that's just not right.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, wow. Now we're going to get a little insult to injury. Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match. Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes. The Celtic Warrior is here.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds. The Celtic Warrior,
Sheamus, man. For over 15 years, it's been no bread, no water, just meat.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well.
This kid has star written all over him. Tavion Height. Oh, yeah.
From Bolton, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Height.
One of the best amateur competitors WWE has seen in years. Tavion represented the United States on the biggest stages in the world. But now he's focused on getting all the glory for himself.
And I can't see anyone standing in the way of that glory.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
There has to be a lot on Tony D's mind with all the betrayal in the family.
That might be so, but don't think for 1 second that Tony D isn't focused here tonight. He can worry about family matters tomorrow.
You can just tell he can't wait to get started, man. He's chomping at the bit for this opportunity.
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
Representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who can forget his stunning WrestleMania title defense against John Cena?
Secured a win over an all-time great and retained his title.
Because Theory was so ready for the bright lights and sold-out crowd and kicking off the biggest WrestleMania ever.
Look at the continuous winning ways that the show shows. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash-in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And representing No Quarter Cash Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
One thing Charlie Dempsey definitely learned from his dad was the love of old-school grappling.
Yeah, this kid is old school mean, too. He's not messing around in the ring, man.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
And the opponent representing the Judgment Day from Bray, in 95 pounds, J.D. McDonough!
McDonough is capable of such intense and in-your-face offense.
Of course he has an in-your-face offense. Look at the size of his head.
Oh, would you stop, Cole? That doesn't bother McDonough. He's already hardened by the United Kingdom independent scene.
Did we bring big head mode back?
Enough already!
Yes, folks, this is an 8-way match right now, and we don't have any rules in place to contain what should be a chaotic match.
Fights in this match, a lot of carnage incoming. I envy any of these superstars right now, but I can't say I'm not intrigued to see how this whole situation plays out.
Height denies the attack. Certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We see some pretty technical moves and perform with weapons in this type of match.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Plenty of gas left in the tank, clear. And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Landing the uppercut. Executed suplex. Use a dislocation or at the very least a pinched nerve. He's got him covered. He kicks out before the count hits two.
No harm in seeing if you can finish him off quick there.
Sheamus was ready for that one.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Damage is starting to take its toll.
We just saw a human being tossed like that. punch. All ego going for broke here. And here comes... Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the...
Nelson. Dragon suplex. Dempsey ending this fight right there.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close!
Gonna take this thing to the high lip district.
Tying up their opponent. Patella brainbuster. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Cora May impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Forced into the corner.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. Cashing into the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all. Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out. A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
And now Page on the defensive. Can he stop this from being cinched in?
It's locked in, the crossface chicken wing.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Set to the outside. Here he comes.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that wall cannot be understated.
And the body control is amazing in athleticism. And he fights it off.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
And he is directed into the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
There we go.
Great technician. Shoulders are down.
Those tanks, man. Straight to all that hurts the pain.
Just immediately being stabbed. Dragon Lee just ended this. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now the same tax and essentially become one with the
Dempsey has been given the boot.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Direct and brutal impact.
I can't see. Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's going to have to head to the locker room now. He's been eliminated.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Rush, no, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tanks out of your body.
And Dragon showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Yeah, theory being tested deep into this match. This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorating
Here's the
that
pin.
sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And Tavion Heights is now gone from this match. Eliminated.
Brainbuster across the knee.
And listen to this place. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Does that finish Dragon off?
Whip back into the ring. Leaves him with it. He's done.
And now Austin is thriving off the audience.
Attacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Turning the tables. Gets lifted into position.
So little snake eyes in action.
Between the ropes, rolls through. Boom! Super kick stops everything. And the damage on Sheamus is now accumulating.
McDonough now might be tasting the blood in the morning. Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much-needed time out.
Impressive awareness from him.
Not a good spot to be in.
Just adding salt.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Returning back to the ring. Backbreaker. JD surveying things beneath the ring. What's he got up his sleeve?
Retrieving a bag from
McDonough unleashing JD McDonough. With the devil inside. 2 count and a kick out.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior
Up high.
grabbing his
Into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to...
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down.
Can Theory secure this now?
And Sheamus is away.
Has been eliminated.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Austin Theory looking to end this.
Vortex.
Can McDonough recover from that?
2. He's got the McDonough. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
And there you have it, the last superstar standing.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Breaking ain't easy.
What? Yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. The trick, y'all. WrestleMania, man.
So you are loving this, aren't you, Book?
Oh, yeah, man. Trick is meant for the grandest stage of them all, man. And now, he's here, dog. Oh, yes.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. Mello has arrived.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words.
Oh, man, you just gotta love the swagger of Mello.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
He answers right back.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, what a response. What a shot.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Dodges out of the way.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
That holds back Williams' attack. This has to be a bit of an uncomfortable situation for Trick Williams. Carmelo Hayes has been one of his biggest supporters since he landed in WWE.
Well, life's made of uncomfortable situations, Cole. This isn't the first time, and it won't be the last time for Trick Williams. How he handles Hayes here will be telling. Does he have what it takes to overcome that unsettling feeling?
What a reversal by Trick. Caught with the knee.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And he fends off the attack.
What a display of strength here. And easily kicks out of the count.
Kicking out of that one in a jiff.
Kick. Ooh, he fends that off. The challenger is going for it. The champ easily stopping the count.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Well-placed elbow drop. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
2. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ouch.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
No quick these two. Not at all. Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Boom.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Reeling by that monster.
Carmelo Hayes. The champ might have just ended things right there for the win.
2. A kick out.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Up and around we go with a tilt-a-whirl facebuster by Hayes. Call the and one for Mello after that.
Carmelo Hayes.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Wants to finish this. Takes flight. Nothing but net. All hope might be lost for the challenger.
2.
Carmelo Hayes keeps the title.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring aptitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Logan Paul, an influencer, a disruptor.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul doesn't care.
And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Javon Evans.
As much of a curmudgeon as I am, even I can admit that Javon Evans is absolutely thrilling to watch compete. And while this young man loves nothing more than to keep it bouncy in the ring, believe me, there is a lot more substance to Evans than there is flash.
Yeah, Javon Evans is so beyond his
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
two. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
Oh, and he struggled to get out of that pin.
And he had Javon's number there.
Fireman's carry position.
Countered and taken down with a DDT.
Springboard misses the target. Barbaric clubbing blow.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoved right off. All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Logan Paul doesn't turn this around.
Strong kick. Boom, and he manages to reverse. And he found an opening to fire back.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
Oh, well scouted by Paul. Uh-oh.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
He's left wide open here. A calculated attack here against Logan.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here. Double springboard splash. Directly into the pin attempt.
2 count. Kicking out in time.
It's clearly but he knows it's worth it.
Up the rope he goes.
Javon Evans sets up.
Logan Paul's chances are fading. Quick into the cover. This could be it.
And they're still in this.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never trading back and forth blows.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
No one's looking back, going all out now.
One punch shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Oh, some cut.
Evans can taste it now. Into the cover.
There's two. And that may be one of the biggest wins of his career. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
What a big win for Javon Evans.
Javon Evans continuing to live up to that young OG moniker with this win. This has to be quite the momentum builder for this dynamic young competitor.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Introducing the champion from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie the Cat.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the Money in the Bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan. Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
She's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this is unique pinning combination.
Gets the shoulder up.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more. Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Big forearm.
Just a nasty assault.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Uh-oh.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Chop. And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors...
Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
She wasted no time kicking out there.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Liv Morgan going to break some faces with that bat.
Ripley just got out of there.
And she quickly turned that around. The pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Liv's got a hold of her.
With a home run worthy hit. Boom!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Hurling the bat through the air. And connecting.
Holding not
The champ with the cover. An early kick out for the challenger.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Finishing it off with one more.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Taken down by the neck.
Devil's kiss. Hard knee to the face.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
With that, the champ is in a world of trouble right now.
There's two. The champ isn't going down easy.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to beautiful for the victory. Think it's over. Showed her up right away.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ripley in the line of fire.
Uh-oh.
Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
Rhea with the riptide. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Well, no one is immune from the chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually, it always catches up to you. Oh, man. Eating the soul of the boot.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Stepping up the gear and send it up. Devil's kiss, here we go.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. This has been a masterclass from these superstars.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
For the title.
And the glory.
Kick out. She still has life.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Back into the ring she goes. Great response to Ripley there. Right to the kidneys from behind. She's in a predicament here. Manages to reverse it.
Vicious boot. Boom.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Starting to get the crowd involved.
Into the ring again now. Jumping complete shot.
Can we have a new player after that?
Placing her in the corner. She turns it around with the reversal.
Liv Morgan firing up. Oh! She's able to steer clear of that attack. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a top lock.
oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Crossbody. There's electricity running cover to be crowned champion. Bring out the pin right there.
Morgan with an opportunity here. Uh-oh.
Single leg drop kick.
What's looming for Rhea here?
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Chop block.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Push.
She's going up now. Going up high. And that's insane.
Crashing back down to earth.
The champ might have just sealed things.
This is the kind of match you...
Rhea Ripley with the...
Connects with a riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
This has to be over.
I can't believe it. Rhea Ripley just became our new champion.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
She got it. We have a new champion.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
The unpredictable badass, the two-time NXT and Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Whatever it takes to make it to the top of this industry, Braun Breaker will do it.
Oh my God, the Beast is back.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
He's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who is bred for success?
We're underway here with Brock Lesnar in the ring.
With Brock Lesnar in the ring, you really don't know what's about to happen. When you're built like Brock, with a mean streak like Brock, with the skills of Brock, you can really do whatever the hell you want.
There's always a sense of chaos whenever Lesnar's music hits. Throughout his career, we've seen how quickly he can snap. That's what makes Brock Lesnar as dangerous as he is decorated.
Oh, yeah. But then you've got one of the most explosive superstars we've ever seen in there, too. Braun Breaker is just a massive powder keg with the world's shortest fuse. Oh, yes.
With such incredible power, superhuman stamina, and explosive speed, Breaker's been going off on anyone and everyone who stands in his path.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
Big takedown right there.
One tackle.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Ripped in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Breaker puts a hurting on him with that one.
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see?
He saw that one coming.
Suplex City, here we come.
And he saw that coming from Brock. He counters with a great reversal. Reversal from Braun. Uh-oh. Telling raft into a backdrop. Oh, what a quick answer. Clothesline. So effective. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, and a stomp. Oh, just the power. Uh-oh. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Lesnar caught by surprise.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Military press and turns it into a power slam. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. And into the corner he goes.
Getting set up on that top rope. Top rope, go!
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Full focus from Braun.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And he retaliates. On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
A timely counter by Lesnar. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Suplex City, here we come.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
back into the ring now. Clothesline! Brock Lesnar is in a world of hurt.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, Brock Lesnar may break the arm. Oh, no, Brock's got the Kimura.
Paul Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he...
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps... Oh, my God. They broke out of it. And he saw that coming from Braun. Working on their arm.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich. Well-framed standing moonsault.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
That could be curtains for Brock.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
If anything, this has just pissed off the beast incarnate even more. I didn't even think that was possible.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
And now propped up in the corner.
Short arm lariat.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Setting them up for a double overhead slam.
And shifting over for the cover.
Two. Almost ended it there.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
To the back of the neck. A picture-perfect moonsault. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Bam! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Well, how the turntables.
No, stops the count at two.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Breaker's grabbing hold. Perfect Falcon arrow there.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
The power that takes is insane.
Arm ringer applied, getting cracked.
Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Over and over.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Lesnar timed that just right.
inside of Breakker.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind. Looking for the Irish whip counter. Look at this speed. Look at Breakker go. That's Breakker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
Just clubbing down. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed steal right in her. Braun's got this seamed up. Well, Breakker. Wound up. That could end Braun's night.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, you messed up. You didn't put Brock Lesnar away, and now it's only a matter of time. That man, that monster, just woke up.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Barrel suplex. The beast now is being contained.
Breakker's looking very determined.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Placed into the corner here. Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
A bit of the sweet silence there, man.
Oh, wicked kick.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Sliced bread, but powered through.
But a counter power slam, producing a trampling.
Oh, strong impact.
And Breakker is taking control.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
I don't think this is going to quite work out. Bang!
Well, Breakker has it to
That's a spear!
Did Breakker end it there?
Braun Breakker. Inside spear.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
There's 2. And Braun Breakker gets the win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Braun Breakker!
A jaw-dropping defeat for Lesnar.
Not at all how Lesnar thought this would go down. Frankly, I don't believe it either.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all. I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The WWE's Apex Predator. From the Legend Killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE. Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another. Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Atlanta, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk.
But wait, check this out.
Oh, that's more like it.
And you're not going to win anyone over with an act like that.
It's about winning the match, not the people.
Oh. Full force with the uppercut.
Crank in the head. Collar and elbow tie-up. That'll move you back. And Rhodes is countered.
Viper in full control.
Uh-oh. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Counter from Rhodes.
Just launched in the air and into a free fall.
Raining down right hands. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Bang on the money.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? With a wicked fall-away slam. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. From the second rope.
Broken by a punch to the jaw.
Solid contact from the Viper. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Randy predicted that.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Being placed onto the top rope.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive.
Finally shoved off the top.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Costly error there.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop. Cody's cut open. But I think he's in his element, guys.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
The count was stopped before it started.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Uh-oh. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Hooked up. DDT.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Can you miss it? Power slam by Orton.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes. He's setting up.
Breaker.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next. Oh, man.
Ducked underneath.
Turning that into a German suplex.
And he denies Cody.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. These two have learned each other so well.
Front knee drop. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
And his head has taken even more damage. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
Nobody kicked out the champion takedown.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
And somehow these competitors just keep swinging.
Toss like a
The champion into the pin. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
It's timing with that springboard.
Oh, he flips that around. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, uppercut right off the tooth. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Here we go, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, you can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
Oh. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Oof!
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Rhodes is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Back and forth trading reversals.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
What a neck breaker.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught.
And Cody retaliates.
Oh, Cody Rhodes, he's setting it up. He's
looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough.
Countered with a back body drop.
Boom! Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
oh, yes. And Randy is backing up every word right now.
Down with the suplex.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Oh, boom, kick.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And Rhodes puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Classic Cody Rhodes. The kid might have ended this. And into the pin.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Springboard! Blood shot!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
The challenger is not holding back.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Stalking in now. He could be looking to put him away. Are we about to see a title change here?
2. Title change. We have a title change. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, in the new, undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
We have a new champion. One story ends and another is just beginning.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.